Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where there were totally no fights last session. Yep, all hunky-dory and happy.
Yeah, welcome our new team member, Marie.
Anyway, you guys are, sitting in the fairly populated room, and then you feel the stare on you, and then it just keeps getting more and more intense, and then you all die. I guess you explode, or who knows how it happened. You all died. The end.
Have you guys all noticed that we all have cute noses?
What?
Oh, check it out. Look. We got this cute little button nose. Vision's got a cute little button nose. Rain's got a cute little button nose. Pixie, you, June. I mean, Lucas, your nose, it's pretty wide, but it's very cute.
Marie's like, I don't have a nose.
Yeah, you do.
She taps her hand where her nose would be, and there's nothing there.
Your nose are right. Wait, what are those things on your face then?
Eyes?
Those are your eyes?
It's her eyes, that's my mouth.
Anyways.
That makes a lot more sense.
Anyways. Marie, I wanted to ask you something about this whole attract stuff.
Oh?
Is there a way to avoid getting attracted to someone?
Well, if you're already friendly with them, then it doesn't work.
So we just gotta make friends with Lysander.
I think in this case it's more like you become friends with him. Or if you're at least, on his side or working for him or, not opposing him.
So the condition is that you want to work for them.
Friendly with / working or something, yeah. Like, it needs to, for it to not work, it needs to be like a situation where it's not even needed, if that makes sense.
June is just grimacing and looking away.
So
Jeez.
if we tricked somebody into thinking that suddenly that Lysander was out to get them, that wasn't this way, then suddenly Lysander's powers would work on them?
I don't know.
Like, if they were friendly with Lysander, then we were like, oh, but he had all this secret stuff that's he's out to get you, and they're like, oh no.
If we
And
could
they're
convince
no
them
longer...
of that, possibly.
Oh,
That-
okay.
That seems a bit counterproductive.
Oh, just an example. I don't know. I didn't say it was a useful example.
Also,
Why are
like-
we even entertaining this thought?
Yeah.
This is a very exotic threat. We gotta think of exotic solutions.
So the man who's ruined all of our lives, we just should suddenly make friends with him?
I don't know. This is weird stuff. Maybe
It is
there's
very weird stuff.
there's a loophole somewhere. I don't know. It's not,
And
I
Marie,
get it. It does.
Go ahead.
It does seem like a very silly situation. It was just worth asking.
Well, also, that's generally the primary method. We check to see if someone's already in or friendly to the cult. We use attract on them. If nothing happens, there's no clear sign of defense, and they're not oblivious, they must be friendly because it didn't work.
But surely there must be a way to be immune to it. Without being friends with it.
Oh, you were talking about a book.
Not that I know of.
I asked you. There was defenses against it. You said, yeah, but it was in a book. We were on the training field.
Oh, yeah, there's that spell, but you'd have to go find it.
No.
There might be some other things, too. You guys are talking, the eating area is quite busy since it's around lunchtime. You hear people talking about and speculating about that explosion over by the training area, and then you hear it in your head, Riley saying, "All right, who blew up the training area?" And the room just drops into silence.
Is everyone quiet?
And Rain, you notice a short spike of magic from Marie, and June, you notice her badge lights up for like half a second before going back dim again.
Rain, what did you do?
What? Did
So
Riley
what
say something?
Dark types are right only, so you heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, we kind of did blow the place up.
Do we need to admit that, though?
I mean, just thinking of the service thought, Riley's probably just like, oh, it was you.
Alright, fair enough.
But although I do have, maybe this is a bad time for that. We can talk about that later. Let's deal with this right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was I, the great Jasper, who blew the training grounds up. It was only me. I did it.
No, you
No,
didn't.
No, you didn't.
No.
I appreciate you trying to take the blame for me, though, Jazz.
You got like eyes on you as you guys leave the room.
Huh?
Hey, Rain, you noticed more people paying attention to us in there? I mean, I'm used to people like staring at us sometimes, but nobody ever approaches us.
I think it might be because we blew up an important thing.
Training grounds?
Yeah.
Knock, knock,
Also,
knock, knock, knock.
yes, Marie comes with you.
Okay. I guess we'll figure something out later about that.
Hello?
Hello. So why'd you blow up the training area then?
So,
Also, Rain, you feel another spike from Marie when you expected her to say something, but she remained silent.
So doing some magic training, and I learned how to control it, kinda, sorta. Okay, well we got a lead anyway, but yeah, before we learned how to control it, that kinda happened.
How did she make a simple spell explode like that? I have no idea.
I guess I just have a lot of magic, and I don't really know how to control it well.
I guess that's understandable, he says. Here takes a moment to think, and he's like, where's the thing I want? It's not that one, it's this one. So, and it's like, okay, that's understandable, and then he gives an interesting look over to me. He's like, so what I know from you, is there a reason you didn't sound off when I asked to blow up the training area? And he's like, and then she has this really confused look on her face, as she's now pondering things.
Marie, you doing alright there?
Oh, this is probably the magic thing. Because if I spoke up earlier, then it wouldn't look very good for you socially. And then you said it was you, and then yeah.
Huh. Oh, that makes sense. So what's the big deal? It's a training ground.
Well, I'm gonna have you guys not practice there anymore. We'll have to replace it and rebuild it.
So you would rather us practice in the forest and make giant craters there?
Here's a valid point. Also, why is follow me breaking?
I noticed that
Did
last
you?
time. It just straight up breaks and doesn't work properly. I don't know why. Did you update anything?
No.
Okay, then I don't know why it's breaking.
Huh.
We changed literally nothing.
I don't know, he's like, says, okay, we'll need to figure that out later. You want to grab the rest of your team?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
You know, Riley, I appreciate the standard life things and all the concerns and all that, but you are the psychic one here who could broadcast everyone to come.
He's like, yeah, that's true. Oh well, I already sent them.
You guys can use voice. I was just doing that.
You guys could do foreground talking now.
Yay!
Okay. Ah. Okay. Think people are talking about us.
In like a good way or a bad way? We blew up the training grounds. It's probably a bad way, isn't it?
Yeah, not sure about it. Okay, let's go.
Honestly, I was just complaining to June that I think it's kind of weird, or, well, dumb, really, that now people are talking about us because we apparently blew up the training grounds. Instead of, because we're the people that saved Atlas, or the people that have been doing our best to thwart the cult at every opportunity. But no, we're just the people that blew up the training grounds.
Marie says, so well, to be fair, the training grounds just happened recently and they had plenty of time to talk outside.
Also, have we been broadcasting that we've been doing the other stuff? I mean, we haven't been hiding it, but I don't think we just broadcasted it mentally across the entire guild.
I mean, we have been telling Riley about it. I'm not sure if he's a rumor monger or anything.
That is
Not him, but you do realize that other people do exist here. We don't just live in this giant place on our own. Whereas they're going to
Yeah.
spread about what we've been doing regardless. Especially considering that out of every other team, I do think we disproportionately have a lot more encounters with the cult than anyone else does.
I mean, yeah, that's
June
fair.
saw something out the corner of her eye just for a moment. And then it's gone. And then she just shrugs. And he continues on.
I mean, I at least would think people would be talking about the fact that I tore down an entire guild house, but no, just, blowing up training grounds.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys may want to keep your voices down. I think we're being watched.
Alright, so don't worry, I'm pretty several people already know that. That's not exactly a silent event.
I would hope not, considering the entire thing came crumbling down. Sorry I'm snippy today, yeah.
We're all a little
This
bit
feels like-
grumpy today.
Feels like some people's priorities are skewed around here sometimes.
Mm. So, what's up?
So, since you guys are heading out soon, I figured I'd have someone join your party because you seem to be down a party member. And then
Right.
he says, "You can come in, Humboldt."
That's too sudden.
Humble.
If you guys turn around, you see a Clefairy peeks through the doors.
He'll be joining you
That's you.
since you'll probably not used to be missing a party member or something.
Yeah. Honestly, Randy going off on his own is something we've gotten used to at this point, but it's taking much longer than usual to get back.
Yeah, it's probably a ways away.
Hmm.
Anyway, I've got the Lightbringer ready for you guys. You can depart when you want.
Alright.
You may want to get to know your new party member before you leave.
Alright.
So they're not
Do I
gonna.
really have to go with them, Guy Master?
Yes. How else are you going to take care of your task?
Oh, alright. The task.
All right. Well, considering I
Yeah.
haven't died to a random ball of moonshine, right? I assume you're friendly.
He is a medic.
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
suppose that
apprentice of
makes sense.
Juby.
Figured I'd give him a proper team assignment for a little bit, see how he performs.
Oh boy. Okay. So, hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm June.
Hello.
This is Lucas.
Hey.
He's the one who destroyed the building, didn't he?
I did get finished just saying that. Were you spying on us? June said she felt like someone was spying on us.
No, I didn't spy on you.
Inside.
Do you wish to roll some deception to that?
What was that? Yes, I will do that.
June isn't entirely convinced, but she doesn't say anything.
Sorry for that cold welcome. I was very terrified. Hi, I'm Jasper. And
I'm Vision.
This is Vision.
You seem to be nice.
And that over there, that big 9 tails over there, well, a number of tails is Vision, or is Rain. Sorry.
Oh.
That's June over there, and that's
Yeah.
Lucas. We normally have a big grumpy Lycanroc around with a giant sword. He's on his own mission right now.
I see.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Don't mind Vision being randomly teleported away through the hand of
Vision's
unseen
gone.
actions.
Alright.
Follow.
So the guy master said I should go with you. I'm the medic apprentice of Juby, and she also said that the team that I should go with the team.
JP? Is that?
The Absol. The
Oh, yeah,
medic.
yeah.
Yes.
I haven't seen her around recently. She's probably really busy with what we're getting up to.
She is really busy. She even teaches me when she has time.
Okay. Well, well, I guess you're traveling with us. You're stuck with us. So let's talk about things, if that's okay with you.
Depends.
I won't ask anything personal. I do want to know, what do you think about Zoros?
They told me that you are an exception.
Me?
Me. Yes. The other Zora.
Oh, Nee, yeah. Have you met Nee?
She is in the library, so I do meet her when I have to grab for some Z books to learn from.
Did Nee introduce themselves as she?
No. But
If you want to
It's
get to know the
strong
better,
button.
Nee, you want Nee is a he, unless they say otherwise.
That's the wrong button.
but she seems to be nice. She didn't do anything while I looked for books there.
Well, they don't like fighting, so they wouldn't do anything to you.
Neither do I, to be honest. I don't like the fighting.
So you're new to this guild stuff, or are you're new to being on a guild team?
The latter.
That makes sense.
What is that?
Every time, jeez.
So the little Zora, the not quite so Zora, comes over to the guildmaster's desk and like just lays down in front of the desk like like a guard panther or something like that.
Ah.
In a nice intimidating
Heckin'
pose.
Like a heckin' Persian.
Are you protecting Riley now? Good job.
I will never get used to that. Ever.
That? I never seen that before.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
They're a little different, but they're very nice.
Well, that one is.
That one. Yeah, don't assume that if you see more of them.
Yeah,
That odd?
very. I agree. We should probably go.
I guess.
We'll try to explain more on the way. If you have any questions at all, we will try to answer them as best as we can.
I know only the basic, so I will ask a lot if I have to.
Alright, just if you're ever curious.
Yeah, we don't bite
I bite.
most of the time. Okay, Jasper bites a little bit, but not a lot.
That should be a joke, right?
It is a joke. Anyways.
I say nothing.
We like to have fun here.
Stepping a little back. Also, Humbert is stepping a little back away from the rain. June knows why. With her keen eyes.
Mhm. Is he still writing notes, or?
Huh? You saw me writing?
For like a moment, I feel like I
Oh.
shouldn't ask.
Yeah. That's for myself. That's my
Okay.
task.
Okay. Your task is to write notes. Okay.
To learn more from the outside world and to be useful for the real situations.
Oh, what's that? You don't get out much?
No?
Oh, me neither.
Oh,
I
yeah, no.
I'm stuck walking around with all these guys, my good friends.
Yeah, Jasper, Rain, and Vision can definitely relate.
It's a
I'll
big
sit right
world.
in.
Big world.
If you say so.
I do say so.
So if the group starts to move out, then Humbert is following them.
So you're lucky. We only recently had a blood moon because that would suck to be your first mission out just to have all those moonies.
Those are not fun.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah, the blood moon. The moonies aren't really nice.
No.
Nope.
What's the worst moonie you've seen?
That according to my dad, that they cause a lot of problems.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, what's the worst moonie you've seen in person?
Does that strange Zoa count as a moonie?
Really.
We have got a lot to teach you.
boy.
Technically they're weak to the same things, but I'm starting to think they're not a moonie.
No, there's something
Then
else.
I don't
alright.
know any. Then I haven't seen any moonies
Really?
yet.
Oh, so you just hide inside till all the fighters take care of it and you go and heal people?
Yes,
Oh, that's fair.
father does always know when the blood moon comes around.
How far in advance do they know?
A day or two.
That's better than us. I don't figure it out till the day of.
That's a tragedy.
I thought that was normal.
Normally, it would be within a day that everyone knows blood moon comes around.
Has that been how it's been for us?
I don't think so.
We've mostly just been outside of town during the blood moon, so
I see.
yeah, we're very bad at telling time sometimes.
I think we've fought more blood moons outside of towns on our own than in towns.
While Humbert is talking with you all, can you see that he's writing down on the notes again?
Well,
Yeah. It is out for trying to fight moonies during a blood moon in the middle of an open area. It's not recommended.
especially when you get eaten by Mooney.
Eaten?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
that was.
It was a really big Mooney.
We have fought quite a few big moonies.
Just hearing that, Homer jumps into the cart. I don't want to meet them.
I think they only show up during blood moons, though.
And from what I've heard from Riley, it almost seems like they focus on us specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That seems worse.
Like,
You're not.
Uh,
This isn't helping. Okay.
like the blood moon wasn't the attack when we weren't around was actually not as bad. I think us being in close proximity makes it worse for some reason. I don't know why.
It was at this point where Homer realizes in what situation he has gotten into. Oh no. The
You're
guy
just a
master
magnet
knew.
for trouble.
The guy master knew Mumble the cliff area as he sinks into the card.
Humboldt, as long as you are with us, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay?
I hope
we
you're
can
right.
handle the fights. Okay?
Okay, I trust you.
All right.
I remember being terrified like that. I remember those days.
Yeah.
It's like it was 2 months ago.
It was quite a few months ago. Anyways, we got a boat to catch.
Should we go
Let's
north?
get
then?
going.
Yeah. Wait. Are we? Okay. So, do we get to use the pirate port, or we going west?
You're going north.
Okay, we get to go to the pirate port. Well, go through it at least. I don't know if out of character. I don't know if Bran has a map.
The guide master did say that the light loon was there. Your
Sliper?
vessel of transport.
Oh, we get to meet the captain.
Yeah, sure.
Captain Weasel.
Yeah, we meet the captain again. Yeah, and me,
Oh,
my
we
friend.
we also get to meet your dad, Rain.
But he's not my dad.
Yet.
I don't think he wants to be my dad.
You haven't asked.
I mean, I haven't. That's fair.
He's also a Ninetales. It's not the captain. The captain's right hand. Is that it?
the
That
the
character.
first mate.
The first mate.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Isn't he like the navigator?
So you guys travel to the northern area. Let's see. You get the nice old map because someone stole the map.
Oh
No.
boy.
Randy!
It's like at this northern part of the Solaris, there's like a valley, and that leads to like a pirate port. Or it's like
It's like a satellite town of Solaris because it's technically part of Solaris, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay. So, the plan, I believe, is to make port to Atlas, get some directions to Ancient Hill so we can get some more supplies for badges.
That's the plan,
Oh.
yes.
Oh yes, the badge problem.
Yeah.
Should at least.
I've been briefly briefed into that issue.
Do you have a badge?
No.
Oh.
I am a medic apprentice. I don't need the badge out inside the guard.
Oh, you're not even like a guild mission doer. You're literally a medic that works with the guild.
Yes,
Oh wow.
that's what I was learning.
What? Just Riley just press gang you?
No. The guy must ask me if I wanted to see the outside world.
Oh, okay.
And I asked my parents if I'm okay, if they're okay with it. So naturally they said yes. So here I am.
June is tempted to ask, but she doesn't. She doesn't want to know the answer to how old Humboldt actually is.
I'm so sorry, Humboldt. If I knew that, I would have said some of the things I did. Oh my goodness.
That's not a problem. I am old enough, at least, to know. Just nervous. That's all.
I think it's nice. We don't have many people approach us unless they're like infatuated with Randy. So it's a change of pace.
That's
So you guys
okay.
you guys get to this ship, and you are greeted by by Cindy. She says, "Hello. I don't think I met you two yet." She points to the two that have evolved. Rain and
Zono.
But yeah, it's me, June.
the two characters who evolved are Rain and Lucas.
Wayne, Lucas, and Homebound, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Lucas.
Hey, Captain. It's been a while.
Oh, you two evolved then. Well, nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a rough time.
She counts Rain's tails and she's like, so you haven't grown your last one yet then?
Not yet. Nope. I just put in another one real recently, so it'll probably be a bit before the next one comes in.
Okay.
You gotta get all of your beauty sleep in. Grow that extra tail.
I don't think that's how it works, Jasp.
Well, everyone on the team is involved. We're all fully evolved, and everything's great. We've been under a lot of stress. It's been a long time.
She gives a curious
Yeah,
look at you and she says, you don't look fully evolved.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say, you and Vision haven't fully evolved yet.
I'm fully evolved in my heart.
To be fair, I'm not fully evolved yet either. That's
Oh yeah, you need a
something
moonstone to evolve.
that's something I don't want to deal with yet.
That's understandable.
Did the captain just launch themselves out of the water?
She was under the deck. I was like, oh hey, she should probably be up here.
You could have said it was
Entirely
cool.
fair
And she was
being-
like,
I was going to say, to be entirely fair, being a weasel, she probably could do that.
That's
they
fair.
regularly do.
I'll permit this.
Just launches herself out of the air, out of the water, lands on the deck, splish splash.
You know, who needs the planks to get onto the boat? You can just launch yourself out of the water.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's friggin' aqua jet, yeah.
Wow. Hey, Captain.
Now,
Did you find anything cool down there?
just checking the bottom of the ship.
That makes sense. Alright, that must make repairing this place really easy. Because you can see all the damage or what's anything stuck in the hole. Really
Mhm.
easy. You have to.
And
Water's
is
such good shape.
June having a chat then?
Yeah, June is chatting with Mia.
Hi!
Hi!
How you doing? She puts a hand up for a high five.
High five! My friend!
Then she
I'm
gives you a
doing
friend hug.
Okay. Hey. friend hug.
So how's it been?
It's been meh so far. A lot of stuff's gotten out of hand lately.
Okay, I need to know. Okay, so Jasper is not wearing the boring scarf at the moment.
Nope.
She turns out and says, "Hello, Jasper."
Hey. It's good to see you again. And with you on board, we know we can launch flaming cannonballs everywhere. I have a curious question, though, Mia. How was the last blood moon for you guys when we were not on board?
Oh, it actually wasn't as bad. I'm guessing like having more humans on board or like causes it to be worse.
So it's proximity then.
So to be fair, I'm mostly talking about the 1 2 ago because the last one we had we were docked. We parked the ship parallel to the marine though, so we can shoot cannons into the water. That was fun.
I imagine it was. We had to fight a giant sand cat.
Ooh.
I saw it in a vision, and it came true.
Well, good to see you still here and you'd lose your soul, right?
Yep.
Not for lack of trying.
Yeah. So, Mia.
Mhm.
You haven't gotten word from, a certain patron, have you?
I've talked with her like a couple days ago.
Alright. And she told you what was up, right?
Did something happen in the last couple of days?
There's another human going around trying to catch other humans.
Oh, okay. I will keep an eye out on that then.
Yeah, just shiny Mian Xiao. With a black hat and a red R on it.
Oh, her?
The green S on with her.
Yeah, she rode on the ship on the way to Solaris.
Good thing
Wow,
Randy
I'm
isn't
surprised.
here.
Wait, so did they like give you any eyes or anything, or they just left you alone?
She looked like she had other things to focus on for some reason.
Weird.
I kept hearing her. She kept saying stuff about Leafeon or something.
That shiny Mian Xiao. Is it the one who kidnapped the Leafeon?
Yep. It's her.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope the Leafeon's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I hope so
What-
too.
What did she say about getting a Leafeon?
She shrugs. Dunno.
That
It's not my business to poke my nose into customers' business.
Yeah.
oh, I see. No,
It's
it's
fine,
just
Mia.
that the Leafeon apparently was one of the friends of the Crystal Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
More than
she was
just a
part of
friend
the
for
Leafeon was part of the Randy pool.
The Randy
Yeah.
pool. I love
Randy
that
pool.
name. I think
Let's
you just
not
named.
call it that.
Nope, too late.
Let's not call it that, please.
We got to get into the Randy pool. Dip your
Yeesh.
toes in.
Yeah.
Dip
Humboldt-
your toes into
Humboldt
the
only
Randy
has
pool.
a completely Humboldt has only a completely confused look on his face when Randy Pooh was said.
Well,
The- Don't say anything, please. That's something I don't want to know.
Understandable.
I take it that's why Randy's not here?
Yeah.
That seems to be.
Oh, there's more to it than that. But
There's a lot to it.
Yeah.
There is a lot to it that I'd rather not discuss right now.
That's fine.
Lee Found was named named Jasmine, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my! It was the pretty one.
Yep, from Team Salad.
Wait, didn't that shiny Mianfa had a shiny Espeon?
Yep.
Then I think I know where this might be going.
Hmm.
That will be devastating for Randy. If it happens.
Wait, you know where they're going?
No! I mean, why is the shiny Shao has kidnapped the Leafeon? Because of the shiny Espeon.
I don't follow.
Oh. She's trying to
That's-
lure him out, isn't he?
Either that or something different. That's something that you should have learned during class. I mean, Humboldt is at the age where they should have had that education in the classroom.
I mean, we know Sky is
But are you
fascinated with
suggesting that
eggs.
she's going... Wait, so are you suggesting she's going to try and have them make eggs?
That
Oh,
might be a possibility. Yes.
Oh. Oh
God.
no. Oh.
Jin is just, she has both paws on her head, on her head. On her
But
face.
what- I'm the medic apprentice, so I know about that topic. Sorry that I brought that up.
No, it's fine.
But
It's
but it's also to understand why Wendy was that devastated. That I don't know.
Still. If I see that man Shao, I am going to punch her in the face. So hard.
Only
Can
once?
Can we try
Multiple
at
times.
least to? Can we at least try to do that without any violence? First, you know, violence is not always the answer.
What if I use violent words at them?
That's not
That can
okay.
that might work, but that would also provoke her to punch you.
Oh, she's
And-
probably
and
already gonna try to
you're
punch us.
not-
She swings
Huh?
first. Well then, if she swings first, then we can act in self-defense. Simple as that.
That is true if she attacks first. But that's
Yeah.
besides the point. We should focus on the task ahead.
Right.
Right.
We're just
June
speculating
has
and
gone
stuff.
back to being in a sour mood now.
We know very little about the situation, so I guess we'll have to find out more if we ever run into them. It's another frustrating thing. We don't know where they are.
Mm.
I think Riley has people out looking, but we haven't heard anything. So
We did all we could to spread the word.
anyways, we are going to address the bad situation. Do we know anything about any rumors about where we're going?
Going to Ancient Hill, aren't we?
Edwin. Do you know
Edwin
anything
comes
about
over,
Ancient
yeah.
Hill?
Was told that you guys wanted to go to Ancient Hill, so that's actually our destination. Unless you want to go to a different location first.
Hmm. I mean, if we don't need to take a pit stop at Atlas and go straight there, if you guys know the directions.
Oh, we do.
Okay.
I think they have the map.
They have their own map. Okay. Because Randy took ours when he left, so.
Oh, that's understandable.
Hmm. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, yeah, Edwin. Check it out.
He looks over at Ray. He's like, "Oh wow, you evolved."
Oh, yep. I am now several tails more. Not quite 9 yet, but we're getting there.
So, if I recall correctly, Rain did mention something about wanting him as her dad, right?
No, that's entirely
This
Jasper joking.
was.
Was that?
It's Jasper joking.
No, I mean like in the
Entirely has
past.
been Jasper this entire time. Making jokes at her.
Anyway, he looks over and says, "You look great."
Thank you. I'm still trying to get this whole Nine Tails thing down.
I could tell you only have 8. I wasn't aware that one could evolve into 9 tails and not have 9 tails.
Yeah, it apparently happens if you evolve before you have all 6 of your Vulpix tails, because I didn't have all 6 of my tails yet back then.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know that I could evolve for the longest time, and then I evolved without getting all my tails, so I just didn't have all my tails.
That's fair.
So, quick meanwhile. Apparently I closed the thing to had it. So we cut over to, Randy with Freya, and it looks like they just finished like a little battle. And they arrive at the mystery dungeon entrance, and they start setting up a camp, and she's like, "So you good so far then?"
Yeah, I'm good. Just some, didn't know that we were going to be ambushed like that.
They might have had some cultist thing over there, who knows? Are you ready to go in tomorrow then?
Certainly. Let's get a rest in, and then we head into the mystery dungeon.
Okay. And then we cut back.
Meanwhile, stuff.
So Hubble, is it true that you could hear things from multiple miles away?
Huh?
Apparently not.
You mean our that Clefairy can do that?
Yeah.
Fables were the one that have an acute sense of hearing that they can hear a pin drop from a mile away.
What she just said. My father has that, not me. I'm the Clefairy, not a Clefable.
But you get bigger?
Yes? I need a moonstone for that, but I don't want to evolve yet. That's something I'm not ready yet.
I honestly thought you were Clefable. I didn't realize it. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
No, Fables are big.
But he's big.
Clefables Clefables are almost as big as him. He points at Lucas.
Oh, good.
Oh, dang, Fables be big.
Fables are big.
Yes,
Not
my
that, not that big, am I?
You are pretty
Well-
tall.
well, my father is as tall as you are. A little bit taller, that is.
Oh, big.
But worry not. He may be strange sometimes, but he means well. That's his way of being the way he is.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, there's small, there's tiny, there's small, there's medium, there's big, then there's huge, and then there's gargantuan.
And then there's also humongous.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, the Fable are in the big category.
the destination. We should be prepared for that.
We got
Yeah.
a bit of travel for that. So what do you want to do? You want to pick up cannonballs or cards?
No,
Edwin says no juggling cannonballs.
We only did
no.
that twice.
No, I don't think I want to take the cannonballs. I try to be as pacifist as I can be.
You could be pacifist and load cannons.
That's still doing half the active part.
So if you heal a fighter and he gets up and punches somebody, wouldn't that be the same thing?
That's not the same.
How do you follow?
Listen, as the medic, my job is to keep everyone healthy and in good condition. That's different than when the one who got healed decides to fight again. I don't do the fighting.
Okay.
So, just out of curiosity, how much did Riley fill you in on this whole thing, this mission?
He
That
informed
I
you
have-
that there were cultists, but you probably don't need to worry about them.
That I have to go with you guys, that I have to do my task as the medic, and that they are cultists. But I don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, we'll deal with them.
Just to clarify, Riley probably didn't mean your average run-of-the-mill religious cultist. They mean like a specific cult.
That I know.
Yeah.
That blood code or whatever they are called.
Well,
Actually,
I
I'm thinking
didn't-
more like I'm thinking Humboldt might be out of the loop enough that he forgot to specify the cult and not a cult.
Yeah, we're talking about the cult of the bride's blood.
Yep.
They're a doomsday cult.
We don't
Oh,
know who their patron is,
dear.
but we know the person who leads it. He's a very charismatic person.
I hate
Oh,
him
dear.
so much.
Oh dear.
We met him.
But it shouldn't be that big of a problem. If they start attacking us, we'll be sure to protect you, okay?
Yeah.
We have dealt with them in the past. We can do it again. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
You know, I never thought to ask. Maybe we should get like earplugs and like blinders. Like, what if we were like got earplugs and blinders? Could they use their magic on us?
Magic?
They
Oh,
have like
boy. Okay.
let's just not talk about that. Don't worry about it, Humble. Sorry. I'll just stop. I need to just stop saying horrible things around you. That just seems to be all I do. Is this what it's like to eavesdrop on us? Like, is this why people don't approach us? Because I have a big mouth. I keep talking about all this stuff.
You do seem.
I mean, it's
You do seem to say a lot of things.
I'm
That
very.
I mean, it's
don't
not.
make sense.
It's not just you, Jasper. I think it's pretty much all of us.
So enlightening.
Well, your group isn't that silent either.
We haven't been very quiet about this sort of stuff.
Well, I know what I need to do better. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Mia. You're just like, yeah, I'm here. Are you doing all right?
I'll go look at the ship stuff.
I
Go
don't
back
blame
to
you.
taking care of ship's things.
Okay.
Oh man. I
We
drove
should
her
probably. We should probably get some rest tonight. It's gonna be a big day when we make land.
Hang on, I'll be right back. Need to use the toilet.
Okay.
Take your time.
I heard flares are super light.
You don't want to try that.
What? Try what?
You don't want to lift me up as a Zora.
Oh, come on. No, that's you're saying like that's like it should be a challenge.
Don't.
Okay, well, said don't. I'm not gonna do it then,
The
but
standard way to Clefairy is 16.
you got my curiosity up. I heard all sorts of things about floating on water, and flying, and shooting moons everywhere, and exploding gravity.
Wait, so you evolve with the moon, and you shoot with the moon.
No, it's gotta be a moonstone.
You gotta go to the moon to get a stone to evolve. That sounds so sad.
No, we just
It's
get.
only Tuna's there to
We
explain.
just get
No,
Jen. No,
No,
I'll see what
no, that's not how it works. That's a misinformation. We evolved with the moonstone, yes, but the stone is dropping from the sky, from the meteorites.
Oh, you know, Rain, who I'm thinking of. We have an in on this.
Oh no.
We have a contact. We can have. I mean, she could throw a stone, right? I mean, she's got like weak little arms, but she can figure it out.
Yeah. That's not how it works. It's not something you want to try with if you believe in us, yes?
I don't think I want to get blasted and smited, please. We've already had this conversation before. Rain turns around to avoid thinking about, the god that may potentially want them dead at some point in time. Sees a friend and, actually goes, oh, hey!
You youngins should probably go to bed.
Oh, fine, wait!
Alright, back.
But Edwin,
Welcome back.
Edwin, do your tails have like blue flames on them?
No,
Why not?
that's not a normal thing.
It's not normal for you
It's
to be
like
able to
Lilith.
see like ghosts on your tail.
No,
That sounds like something I don't want to know. I'm going to sleep.
Well, that confirms that it's definitely not a Nine Tails thing.
yeah, it's definitely not a Ninetales thing.
Are you sure that's not a Ninetales thing?
I am certain, kiddo.
See,
He
this
ruffles your
Rain-
hair like as if you were his daughter because you called him dad.
By pure
No, you heard
accident.
the slip. Oh no!
See, we're dealing with having come from a family where our mother and her compatriots have done horrible experiments on us,
Oh, that's terrible.
and Rain has like ghosts in her tail, and they're her friends that went missing, and
He gives you
we've
a
been
hug.
dealing with this. It's horrible. But
Rain needed the.
I'm yes, hug. This is terrible.
It's just evolved into a hug at this point.
Jasper is now a hug.
Huggy on.
Anyway, he says, if you'd rather not have those, if you would like replacement parents, I'm pretty sure we'd be fine.
Yes, I think we're getting adopted.
Wait, what? Really?
I think we're getting adopted.
What?
Well, if you want to.
Wow. Okay. Hi. We should get to know each other better then. I've been joking about teasing Rain with that for a while, but okay. Yeah, you always had the. Wow.
And he goes over to the helm to switch off. And then Cindy comes by on her way to nap. She says, we'll be sure to teach you how to help on a ship.
You know,
I think we did just get adopted.
that sounds great. Sounds a lot wonderful than what we've been doing already. Just point.
Besides, it's easier to test on people who are already hatched before making eggs.
Oh.
What?
Was it really that easy to get a family? You just walk up to somebody, call them dad, and then you're suddenly family.
Is this what found family is?
I mean, I think it technically is. We found them.
Which is like,
And now
you
we're
did
family.
kind of share a sob story too.
Oh, right, the important part. Give them your backstory. Huh. Does this mean I have two dads now?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
Well, this is gonna be a fun trip.
I mean, you get to learn about ships. Oh wait, ships mean water.
And,
This will be a fun trip.
He's gonna teach how to beat water,
Oh.
defy water, and ships float on water in defiance.
Oh, wait,
of
yeah.
Getting wet.
You're right, because he's also a Ninetales. Oh.
I was kind of expecting us to fade to black or go to another scene by now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you sleep soundly through the night. and you all wake up. And I'm assuming Vision and Jasper are stuffed into the fluffy rain. Is this correct?
Yes.
If
Hi.
someone checks on Humboldt, he's holding the notebook, his notebook, his little book, dearly in his arms while he's sleeping.
Cindy comes out and says, "Okay, rise and shine." She goes over to Jasper and Rain and like wakes them up and says,
He
Up to the
launches
deck.
himself. He launches himself out of Thrain's tails like I'm and he's all disoriented like swab in the deck, whatever that means.
I have
Okay.
regrets.
Good morning.
"There's no space for
No.
regrets on the ocean."
All of them revolve around being up this early.
Morning, Humboldt.
Seems that we missed out on something, huh?
Are you talking about the conversation upstairs? I was barely listening.
Oh, you were still awake?
Only for a little while, and then I just dozed off.
Well, apparently they got adopted.
They got adopted?
Apparently, she
Huh.
did call him dad. I think it was a slip up.
Huh. Is that how that
But-
works?
But that's how the cookie crumbles.
Eh. Ah, well.
As long as they are happy.
So Lucas, you come up to the top deck and you see like Jasper and Rain helping with the rigging.
Captain,
Hello.
not to question your decision making, because I'm not much part of the crew anymore. But do you really think it's a good idea to have those two up on the rigging?
She takes a look at them and they're like, close to the ground. She's like, "Oh, it's fine. I can retrieve them if they fall off."
June is
sorry, what?
whispering to Luke. June is whispering to Lucas. He adopted her. And points over to Rain.
Sorry, what?
He points over to Rain. And then over to the other Ninetales.
Cindy gives Rain affectionate bats on the head. "You'll be fine."
Yeah, Lucas just says, "Oh, well, could I suppose? I mean, considering how screwed up her family is, I guess Rain needs someone who's proper, who feels like a proper dad."
Certainly there's more paperwork involved in the adoption process, isn't there?
I mean, not here, not really.
Oh.
Is that how it works over in the human world?
Kind of, yes.
I mean,
well-
look over here, it's like if you see an abandoned egg and you want to take care of it, then, well, hey, you take care of it. That's just how it is over here.
It honestly depends from the state to state. I know
Yeah, I guess
Solaris asked for paperwork
Mm.
for the adoption. At least according to my mother, that is.
I see. I'm not gonna think too much on this. How long until we
That's
make it to
okay.
Ancient Hill?
Fair.
Oh, we should make it by the end of the day.
Okay. Till then, we're still on the boat, making sure we don't get ambushed. Because I remember the last time we were on a ship, we were attacked by a friggin' school of wishy-washy. That wasn't fun.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I don't recall us encountering that. Unless it was the Blood Moon.
Yeah, that was during the Blood Moon.
Oh.
That plus a Mega Gyarados. That wasn't fun. That was actually legitimately terrifying. And on another Blood Moon, we also had to contend with a Sharpedo. That almost killed me. A Mega Sharpedo.
I'm gonna die.
You're not going to die. We have Reviver Seeds.
They can
Among
only
others.
they can only help so much.
So at this point in time, I realized that the Atlas does not have a port because it's too far inland.
Yes.
I'm at Ancient Hill.
Ancient Hill, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to take a dinghy over there.
Either that or to foot. Depends.
Thinking. I'm trying to determine if it's more logical to stop by Atlas or just
Atlas is also in land. Pretty much
or
both
just walk to it.
I mean,
We can just walk to it. I'm sure it's fine.
they could like do what we did last time with the when we were chased by all the tentacle beasts. They could like Cylon around the coast and send a little dinghy and let's land on our own, and they can all sail off. No port needed.
So you arrive at the water's edge, and Cindy's like, "Okay, children, don't get yourself hurt. Have a good day."
So it's been like a week, hasn't it?
It's been like
All
It's been a week.
maybe 3 days, because boats are faster.
Fair.
I'll meet you back amidships.
Okay,
Stay
from here
safe.
on out, we have to...
24 more
It's-
days until the next blood moon.
Oh, well, wait, oh, you're keeping track. You know, we probably should have kept track on our own, shouldn't we?
Oh.
You should, yes. That's probably the best that you could do.
You know, that makes sense.
It's
Of course,
just
we
something
had to
that I learned while being under Juby's care.
Right.
That I always have to keep track of that.
Yeah,
Because I'm
course.
the one who is getting the medical supplies. Normally.
Right. We just had to have come here when a blood moon is on the horizon. Fantastic.
No, it's not there yet. It will be here in 24 days. That's
24
long.
days. Okay. 24 days. Okay. I thought you said 4 days.
We got plenty of time.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we have we still have plenty of time before the next blood moon. So
Hey, Humble, is it true that you kind can get really small?
oh, you mean minimize?
Really small?
There's a name for it?
Yeah, it's called minimize.
Oh, you mean this? Suddenly Humbert is small.
Where'd you go?
Really small.
Tiny.
Wait, oh,
Tiny. Itty bitty.
oh, wow.
Makes them harder to hit if you're smaller.
I can do that too.
You can?
Maybe. Let me. Where's my sheet?
Uh,
I'm going to
mean-
use illusion to get smaller.
Ah,
This is not going to go well.
no, that's actually a move, not the illusion.
He gets
So
like an inch
Jasper,
shorter.
you managed to make like one of your ears smaller, or looks at least smaller.
Oh, this is
That,
really hard.
Copycat.
that looks so silly.
Jasper,
Wait,
can't
so-
you just use copycat?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I can teach you.
Huh.
Maybe. I'm not a good teacher.
Here's-
That's my mother's part.
His ears pop out back. I'll point again. Oh yeah. I was just asking because, well, we're on the subject of a particular person that I'm not going to bring up. So avoid depression. They have like balls from another world that like shrink you down and capture you. And I was just wondering if it had anything to do with that.
That's something that I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, we were having a conversation. I've kind of asked more asking June. No offense. I didn't
Right.
expect you to know
From what I
anything about it.
learned
Sorry, I-
from the Pokemon world, Pokemon in our world can shrink to fit into Pokeballs. But I think there's a lot more science behind it.
Or
Well, clearly
So,
we can too, or the balls will
Pokemon-
work on us.
Hmm.
I
I think
guess
there's
it's
just a lot of science going on with those Pokeballs that I don't know much about that. Sorry.
Okay, so I need to figure out
Probably.
the opposite of minimize. I need to figure out how to get so big it couldn't possibly capture me.
the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Hmm. The thing about Pokeballs is that they work on every Pokemon, even as something as big as a Wailord.
Ow. It's cheating.
And Wailords are massive.
Yeah.
Wailords are massive. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I've actually seen a whale lord before.
So Humboldt, one of Rain's tails pokes you. It doesn't seem like Rain notices this.
Huh?
Or maybe she's doing it on the sly.
Sorry, I just had to kill a mosquito, so I wasn't on my on the headphones.
One of Rain's tails poked you.
Homer jumps because of that fear.
But did you like stumble across an Akins?
No, something touched me.
It looks like it seems like the tail is looking at you somehow.
Right.
And
I
Clefairy
forgot.
is looking confused because of that.
So, do you know that old legend about a Ninetales tail holding the souls of sages in them?
That's
I'm gonna
a
say
fairy
that-
tale.
I'm gonna say Rain's probably aware of this
Well-
by now.
Oh no.
Rain's tails are haunted.
This is what I didn't want to say.
Yeah.
We're gonna give the
Yeah,
poor guy
don't worry
anxiety.
about them. It's just one of our many quirks.
We're gonna give the poor guy anxiety, June. We need to stop telling him things.
I know.
I realize I started it. I get it.
I know.
Homer just
They're
tried
really
to count
humble,
down
that's-
so many notes that he is having a headache now. So many
Yeah,
things that I don't know.
This tail seems
I
to be like,
know.
a bit playful and probably not as oblivious as Rain. It gives Humboldt a hug.
That
Rain only just noticed.
he just turns to see her tail giving like Humboldt a hug. She's just like, huh? That's new.
Oh, it's just one of those days, not Rain.
Is that Sully or
June?
Ethan?
June,
Yes.
Humboldt is so red at this point.
It seems like the
do
tail
her-
just knows this.
Do her tails move on their own?
I mean, all 9 tails can do that with
Okay.
their tails. Hers are just
Yeah, 2 of them do.
hers are just more independent than most.
That I just noticed. I mean, one is hugging me after all.
It's so fluffy.
Yeah, welcome to Team Strays. All weird here.
You know, it could just be Rain slyly hugging you and pretending it's not her.
Mm,
Rain,
Hello. Yeah, no, that is my tail.
Okay.
It probably noticed that you seem very tense.
mm.
the tail is not helping, right?
Or just looks down at her tail. She just whispers, "Stop! You're making him nervous."
Okay. Here, I do have an argument for this.
Uh huh.
Humboldt is also very round and fluffy too.
Does that make Humboldt less nervous?
No, it makes it more huggable.
So, like,
Does make
Rain,
Humboldt...
Oh my
Rain, after
God.
you like whispered that, you see like the tail kind of nod, and then it just slowly unwraps from him.
There you go. Good job.
Which one is that? Is that Edwin?
And then
or-
it gives him a head pat before returning to Rain.
The tail knows. The tail knows.
was that Ethan or is that?
I'm gonna say, technically speaking, only Rain knows which tail is which.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking her.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was in character. No, that one was Natalie.
That makes sense. She's always supportive.
Natalie's very supportive. I agree with this.
I shouldn't use the past tense. Sorry, she is very supportive. It's the only way I could
We're
possibly
almost
take
at
this.
Ancient Hill.
You're like the light bringer, but for souls of your friends.
Oh,
Rain.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
If you think of them, but they're still alive and around, and they're just hanging around helping you out.
I
Then
mean-
technically they're not dead.
I guess.
Humboldt looks so confused at what they're talking about that he is blanking a little bit.
Yeah, that's Rain and
liar.
Jasper for you. They came from Fox Gully. A lot of bad stuff happened at Fox Gully. We don't talk.
Oh, I
Let's put it.
see.
Let's put it this way. They were convinced that Riley was some kind of monster until they saw that he wasn't as bad as they made him out to be in Fox Gully.
He hasn't eaten one single baby while I was around.
He is not.
No.
Not even a
Then
nibble.
that's just bad parenting, and then
We've been trying to convince them of that for a while.
He does have sharp teeth, and he can lift an entire guild building.
This is also true.
I mean, he's
Look, let's not
immune.
go-
He can do whatever the heck he wants.
Look, let's not go back to this, shall we? We already had the both of you work through this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm,
No,
We should probably focus on the job ahead, okay?
Is that Ancient Hill?
Hmm.
You come to a
Yeah.
large city. It seems to have so much mining equipment around it. It also seems to have
it's
some apparently recent walls. Maybe you're not sure.
Is it a city kind of built into a hill?
The city is on the hill, around the hill, is part of the hill, everything the hill.
Oh, so it's like
Okay,
a multi-layer city.
Actually, it's probably closer to a mountain than a hill, but yeah.
Okay, so it's a really big hill, and the city's it's built around the hill and in the hill. And it's not a hill, it's a mountain.
Glad
at
we
least-
got that cleared up.
Does it look old?
Fairly?
Alright, then
Stonework must be quite old, yeah.
we have an ancient, and then we got a hill. We got an ancient hill. I think that sounds about right, or if it's just another city, let's go.
So
But
it's a
that's
mining
mountain.
city. Okay.
A mountain is a hill of another name.
Masonry is all ancient. June can feel her geologist coming out.
Yeah.
Is that a quartzite?
You
Is
got
this
the map
any-
for that yet, or
I don't have a map for that yet.
I see.
Huh.
You are
Is
welcome
this
to look
farm?
around because I didn't really have much to set up for the place.
Figures.
I see.
So where are we supposed to check in at?
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
we
so you
just
got-
go to the nearby guild.
Yeah,
and
you guys head
but
to the
it
guild
hasn't been
building.
taken over by cultists.
Because that's probably the normal place you would go.
Yeah.
The guild building is sizable.
Okay, does it look like Foxgley?
No.
Okay,
Thank-
Step one.
thank
Oh,
God.
thank gosh.
step one, it doesn't look like a carbon copy of Foxgley. I think that's a good step.
It looks like it was made to permit the entry and inhabitation of gigantic Pokemon.
Like Steelix, I imagine.
Oh, it
Like
probably
the
has like
Steelix behind
subterranean.
you.
Whoa, whoa.
The Steelix looks down there, he's like, "Who are you puny people?"
Oh, hello. We're here to look into the whole badge situation.
I
We're from
see.
Polaris.
He lowers his head. And June, he is so big that he could probably crush you with his eyelids.
Oh, big.
Homer is intimidated.
not big, huge.
Hi.
I see. You can
think
do
I'd-
some investigation if you wish.
Do you know where the guild master is?
Oh, you are speaking to him.
Oh. Hello then.
Oh, glad we caught you coming in around here. We're new around here.
I noticed.
We're Team Stray, if that means anything to you.
Ah, yes, the strange team from Solaris.
Oh boy. Oh, we have a reputation, June.
Yeah, we've always had a reputation.
I
We're
may
just
need,
here to
want to
look-
ask you to at least not blow up my guild building. Do you think you are capable of doing that?
Keep us away
Yes.
from your
Are you in
Vitite
league?
crystal.
Are you in league with the cult?
What? Why would we ever do such a thing?
If you're not, then I won't destroy the place. Simple as that.
I mean, if we ask the cultists if they're leaving the cult, they'd probably say no.
I'm making a joke.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Oh,
Bad joke.
That's
It was
bad.
very obvious that. Yeah, it was very obvious Lucas wasn't really trying to make it a joke. He's just, yeah.
I'm sorry, Lucas. I'm so used to you being serious all the time. I didn't expect it.
Well, in the meantime, if you wish to stay and look around, you should probably stay at the Stone Build Inn.
Sir, is everyone that big as you?
He looks at you, he says, there may be others as big that are large, but none of them are as big as I am.
I see.
You must have eaten a lot of iron.
He then raises his head back to, normal position to, reveal that he is completely gigantic.
He is huge. Steelix are very big.
And then he goes into the guild building, which apparently looks like it was built to be able to handle him. The building looks rather new, by the way.
We've been walking around here. Does it kind of look like people kind of use subterranean travel as a what I'm trying to say is the city kind of multi-level? Like, does it go
appears
down?
it can, yeah. It appears
Okay.
it is.
So when they say inn, they might be being literal.
Well, doesn't hurt to ask around where it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then once we're settled in, we'll be able to do a bit of investigating to see
Good.
what's going on with the badge situation.
Maybe it's a good thing Randy would come here along with us, because he'd probably be really hungry here.
Oh yeah, he
Surrounded by
probably
rocks.
eat all the rocks.
Do you think they have like rock candy?
Probably.
He is a lichen rock.
Yeah, he's a lichen rock.
He's technically a really special variant of like rock.
They do eat rocks, yes, but who told him to eat rocks in the first place?
Shifty eyes.
Sifty eyes.
You were curious, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's how he started to eat rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happened. We didn't tell him to eat a Fatite crystal.
There are no explosions, Vision says.
No, he didn't almost die and then spend like a month in the hospital.
What?
Guys, you are terrible at this.
I say it didn't happen. It's deniable.
Okay, look.
So that's why he has these crystals on his back.
Yeah, like I said, he's a special
Um,
variant. He's like a Vitite wolf or something. I don't know. He says they taste good. Apparently.
I mean, if he is in touch with the Vatite, then it makes sense. I guess.
Hey, Humble, do you know
Mhm.
anything about humans? I'm guessing no.
Humbert was thinking for a moment. Does my father count as a human? Because he speaks funny.
Has he ever explicitly said that he was human?
He looks like a normal Cliff Abel, but Mom said that he always spoke like that when she met him.
Did you elaborate on what you mean by speaking different? Speaking funny?
Apparently, Jasper isn't noticing the accent of Humboldt.
He is also an introverting person who just meets a lot of random people. He doesn't know what's going on all the time.
Uh, th- don't you hear that in my voice? No normal Clefairy speaks like me.
You're the
Yeah.
That's
only
my
Clefairy.
family.
You're the only Clefairy I've ever met, so I just figured you all talk like that.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we haven't met many other Pokemon species.
I've seen a bunch.
But the guide is full of Pokemon. So how
They don't
didn't you
talk
met
to us
any?
very much.
Okay, let's put it this way. How many Zora have you met?
2?
And
What?
was one of them me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
While you guys are walking around the
Break
city,
it
you
a bit.
do notice that people are just trying to avoid Jasper.
Some species are just more rare in places than others. I'm sure if I went traveling into the wilderness, I could find a Zora tribe or something, and then say hello, and they'd probably kick me out. But that's life. I'm a traveler.
And when you say that, you hear someone say, hello!
Huh?
And it's, I'm gonna say it's a Rhydon.
A Rhydon, okay.
Why did this wall speak to me? Oh, hi, up there. Hello.
Hello! I was told to
Hello?
escort you to the inn.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice. Thank you.
Oh, I've just
Yeah,
wandered around. You guys do signs differently around here. It's always pointing down, but then you go follow it, and it.
Oh
There's
yeah, the
nothing
city's
there.
multiple levels, has multiple levels.
I guess we'll follow you.
Layer cake.
I've heard rumors that you might be investigating the mining thing.
Yeah. We're running low on badges over in Solaris. So
Could you tell us more about the situation, if you know anything?
I'm not too sure about the situation, but I do know one thing that seemed rather strange. The giant Steelix you met, he was the foreman until like the guild was just barely getting started, and then he suddenly became smart and became the guild master. I have no idea what happened.
That is
no.
unusual. Yes.
Oh no, I think I know what's going on here.
What do you like? Read a book? I don't. How does somebody suddenly get smart? I don't understand what you're implying with that.
He's like, I'm not sure either.
Oh, you mean their personality changed?
There may have been a bit of a personality change, but it's more like he's able to think about stuff that's not digging.
Are you able to?
I was meant to ask, but I noticed a lot of rock types and ground types here. That's why it's unusual, right? That he can think more than just digging, mining, and such.
He was a dunce.
So it's less that people around here only think of digging, and more that was just what he did until he suddenly didn't. Is what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what are you implying about other people around here?
He was a dunce. No, he's so smart.
And then you guys like arrive at the inn. He says, here you are.
Alright, thank you. You see June is looking a little nervous.
Dankeschön.
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry. It's a habit. Thanks to my father. I meant thank you.
Oh, it's another language. Okay.
You just said thank you twice, and I'm very confused. But you said the first one really weird.
I explained what I just said.
Yeah, it's
My
another
head hurts.
language, Jasper. People can be bilingual. Don't you know that?
So no languages is saying thank you, but thank you differently, like thank you.
Fishing is also
Yeah.
also visibly confused. She's like, it sounded the same. I don't think there's
I
really
don't
any
think-
languages here.
I don't think
We just
that works
talk and
like
understand each other.
That's the thing about humans. Sometimes we have different languages.
That. Yeah.
Like, I can kind of speak in a different language.
Okay.
I don't use it
example?
very often because I like using my mother tongue, but
Oh, maybe pretty please have an example.
bonjour. That means hello.
Yeah. I was about to say you just said hello. What it
Yeah.
that was another language. You said hello with more fancy, like what are you?
That's heckin' weird. Okay.
Humboldt is
I'm
just
so confused.
confused.
I'm confused that you're
Let's just
confused.
go into. Let's get into the inn and speak without any ears hearing us.
Right, yeah.
Let's see. I can probably use this one.
You call it the you didn't I forgot what you called it, but you could call it the dug in.
We can use this map. We can fix everything up later.
Tavern map.
Generic.
Okay.
It's Kai.
We can fix.
Oh,
we
no.
can fix the map later.
Randy is not here right now.
And
No.
Humboldt isn't there either.
Sorry, I wasn't looking in the chat. I don't remember what you called it, but you could call it the dug in because it's the pun.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
It's like dug in. The owner's named Doug, and
Yeah.
it's called Dug In, but it's dug into a hill. I know map
Dug
doesn't
in.
doesn't represent that.
Yeah.
We're missing
Okay.
June and
I'm over
no,
here.
she's already in. And
Oh.
the
I was about to move you out the
the
door because I thought I left you in there, but
are-
apparently I was wrong.
and the inn people are different, of course.
Oh, I see. That's just why they sent us to this place, is because it's made for less rocky types. That makes sense. They probably have like an inn for people who aren't quite as rock inclined.
Yeah, you could probably move this Mianfu out of the way for a moment so that we can all speak in private.
This one.
That's rude. We just
No,
took her table.
no, I don't think that is private enough.
Hmm.
It is still public, and you guys aren't so silent either.
Right, okay. We'll get a room then.
That's better. Jasper, you're going to the
So the town person's like, okay, that's doable. And then, he gives you the fee, which you can figure out later. And you can have this room.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if Jasper wants a separate room, he can do so.
Let's not do that today.
Okay.
We'll save that for celebration. Maybe go uptown if we have time. I don't know.
Wait for everyone to get into the room and then
That
lock the
sounds
door.
fun.
So,
good. Okay. Humboldt is just checking paranoidly if someone is looking.
all the windows.
Yeah. Okay. No one is looking. Now we can
Okay.
talk.
Okay. So that whole Steelix situation is weird, right?
It is. He was called a
That-
dunce.
Yeah, that's. I don't think a sudden intelligence change is normal.
Okay.
Either he got he ate some rocks that changed his intelligence, or something else is involved in that.
Probably cultists.
Well, we met him. Did he seem absent-minded or anything?
No.
So I will
Not
say
really.
we are
He seemed
basing.
fairly attentive.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are based this entirely on being maybe one person who said he changed from a dunce to an intelligent guy, and he was different. So maybe we should do a little investigation of that.
Yeah. But
I
from
mean,
what
we
I
could,
remember-
but the more we ask around, the more attention we draw.
If I may, I think Marie mentioned something about this when I asked her. You know, before she joined our team,
Mhm.
technically. That, the cult is literally everywhere. So, chances are the cult is involved in this. Again.
Oh God! Do you think the code is in the Olaris?
I doubt it, considering Riley is there. And he's... Yeah.
Well, there was that one time. There was that one time. There was a cultist member who did infiltrate somehow. I don't remember exactly what it did, but it did cause problems for us once. I vaguely remember that. It was a while ago. That was like months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's been for a while since, though.
I think with Solaris, it's sort of let's put it this way: Riley is a little bit susceptible to that. He's as susceptible to it as we are. That's a problem. If you've seen what he can do. So
I know what the guy myself is able to do.
So he ends up getting stuck in the guild and not really being able to be free or do anything because there's always that risk that he goes out one day and meets the wrong person and then we never see him again until things start exploding.
But that hasn't happened yet.
No.
And I doubt it will happen considering that he is surrounded by a ton of people.
And he's hyper paranoid and he's in his well-defended guild and he's like
I'm sure it's
thousands of
fine.
years old and he's been
He's
doing
gonna
this
be
for
fine.
thousands of years old.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine. We need to focus on right here, what's going on in Ancient Hill right now.
Well, if it's just
So-
fine and he just drank a lot of coffee.
Right.
What is coffee?
Bean juice.
Bean juice.
Oh,
You know,
the
it's hard.
dirty bean juice.
You know those hard
Very-
shaped beans that where do they make those? Where do they grow those? I think they grow
Yes,
in
I
Solara.
know. It just I forgot how it's called. What? Because my father keeps drinking that. Black. Without sugar and milk.
Oh, he likes it black. Okay.
I tried it once, but it tasted. It was bitter and it tasted. Bleh.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste. I'm more of a tea person myself.
That is more beneficial too.
In any case, we got to do a lot of investigating tomorrow, so we should probably get some rest.
That
Yeah,
better be
The journey here
also-
took. The journey here kind of took a lot out of me. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That better be more quietly, not publicly. if we want to gather information without drawing the attention.
Right. Because we definitely don't want to get the attention of the cult. Because I'm pretty sure they might be here. There's a very good chance they are here.
You've been awfully quiet. Are you okay, Wayne?
Yeah, fine.
You don't like to talk much, do you?
Depends. If things get all serious, I go quiet so that things can be serious.
Yeah, if you want to talk to her, start being positive and saying nice things, and she'll.
I see.
There
Did
the
it
Liliths
get-
again.
Brighter.
Again with the foxfire.
Hey, check your nails out.
Rain turns, looks at her tail. She's like, guys, no, you can't do fire in a building. We might catch things on fire.
I think it's fine.
Is it okay? Is it okay?
It's like ghost fire.
That is true.
Yeah, it's like-
Good.
Like, if Vision
Yeah.
comes over and she's like, and she like reaches out, she's like, oh, I don't know which one's which. I was gonna see if it burns, if it hurts if I touch it.
I'm guessing it did not hurt if you touched it then because you are a grass type, but that should have hurt a lot. Holy cow.
She doesn't know where they are, so she can't touch it.
Jasper's gonna start vocalizing ultrasonically at it and just trying to alter the illusion he presents to her with the position of those flames,
Okay.
even though they don't
Huh?
normally have a presence.
She passes, her hands just pass through the flames, and nothing happens. Are you sure there's
Oh,
something
it
there?
burned.
What? Why are your tails on fire?
I mean, it's like spirit fire. So that one's Natalie, and that one's Ethan.
They drop it to the tails, and then then the tails look at Humboldt.
I see. For a moment, I thought that you were conjuring will-o-wisp.
She's
Nope.
done that before.
So, Natalie, being playful, nods. Ethan shakes his head. So you got one tail nodding, the other one shaking.
Humbert is so confused now that he doesn't know what to believe anymore regarding that.
The one shaking starts to prod the one that's nodding.
You remember what I told you, that they both came from that they all came from Fox Gully, and that they had to go through terrible things at Fox Gully?
Yeah,
That's part of it.
I see.
We're still getting used to it.
That I can tell, I guess. Speaking of getting used to it, how did your friend, that Crystal Wolf, get used to that?
To the tail thing?
Okay.
No, not the tail thing, that unusual thing of his.
Oh, with the Vitites? That's the thing. He didn't.
What do you mean with that?
So, the first time we arrived in this world, because he and I are actually humans. We're from another dimension, basically.
So that explains your shiny fur.
Yeah. But, during our first dungeon expedition in a desert, we found this big Vitite crystal in the middle of a dungeon.
And a whole
And-
bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we thought it would be fun. We did tell Randy that he could eat rocks as a rock ruff. And he thought it would be funny if he did a taste test of a Vitite crystal.
Now, hold on.
Wait,
He-
you
he's
didn't
still-
stop him?
He's tied up with the tails of that call. Hold on. Let's not blame Randy here. Let's not bring Randy here. I take full responsibility. I'm the one that it goaded him into doing it. That?
Humbug is
Great.
laughing a little bit to see what is going on. But he isn't calms down. I see. So it was the curiosity and the thing
We
that
were
he can
still-
eat rocks that.
Yeah, we were still very new to the goings on of this world at the time.
I
We didn't know any better.
He'd explode to death.
He is still alive though.
Yeah, he survived. He's fine.
Normally, no one would survive that.
No,
A
probably nobody
direct consuming of the tide, but seems someone had watched over him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's complicated. Human
I
stuff.
see.
would. Hey, look.
That's
Other way, you haven't met Randy.
Hey, how
He's
about
too
look?
stubborn to die.
How about look? I'm a present. I'm all wrapped up.
All the participants in the tail
Oh.
fight are like in a tail tangle.
You're 9 tails now, right? Look, black tail. Wait,
Oh, your tail. Wait, Jasp, that's your tail.
Shh.
I think they'll know, Jasp. I think they'll know.
Yeah. Anyways, since then, Randy has grown to adapt to Vitite energy now.
well.
I don't know if he really adapted to it. He just survived and turned into a new species like rock that is inherently Vitite.
Yeah.
They had
It's-
cool Vitite powers.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think I'm stuck. I'd complain, but I don't care. I'm actually having a good time.
You guys are weird.
Thank you.
It is completely fine until I need use of my legs and body again. But I don't
Oh,
need
we're
them
already
right at
going
this
to bed,
moment.
so-
Rain, you realize you're
Yep.
not in a good position to to fall asleep.
Fudge. Jasp, I don't think I could. Jasp, I don't think you turning into tails is gonna help.
13 tails.
Oh my gosh, that's actually a lot of tails. Holy cow. Wait, no. I still-
Sorry, I suddenly had some. Oh no,
Internet
it's
hiccup?
still ongoing. Yeah, it's still ongoing. Shoot.
Yeah, we should be wrapping up pretty soon, though.
Yeah. Quick.
Yeah.
Just now.
Oh no.
Anyway,
I hate it.
so we will be. So anything else, guys? Are you good to wrap up?
Yeah, we're good to
Good.
wrap up, dear.
Alright, thank you all for coming. We will see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.